Good luck to Newcastle because I think this is going to seriously hamper their long-term sporting project. In case you missed it, Alexander Isak put out a statement last night. Here's it. If you want to read it, you can pause now. And then this was Newcastle's follow-up response. But the most important bit is basically Isak saying that promises were broken, trust is lost, and the relationship can't continue. And Newcastle basically saying, F off, you're staying. Now, the problem with this is the fact that other players are going to see this stance from Newcastle and go, do I really want to join that club? Because I'm not going to win much at Newcastle. Like, the Premier League's not really going to happen in the next 5 years. The Champions League's not really going to happen in the next 5 years. Like, what am I joining Newcastle for? Yes, it's a good club, but if that good club aren't willing to sell players to better teams when they put in, let's be honest, a reasonable bid at £110 million plus add-ons. We are not talking about a small fee here. I know Newcastle talk about £150 million. 110 million plus add-ons is a British transfer record at the end of the day. That is not a small fee. Like, even if it went up to 120, 130, something like that, that is still a huge fee. And if upcoming talent see that Newcastle are just willing to turn that down without a conversation, promising players that they can leave if good bids are made, and then reneging on that promise and basically saying F off, like, do you think it's any wonder that Ekatike, Sesko, all these players have refused Newcastle this summer because maybe they're seeing what's going on here and going, I don't want to join that club because they're not going to ever let me leave. I'm going to have to run down my contract. Now, look, I'm not saying it's right or wrong that the player wants to leave here, but this will seriously impact their ability to be able to sign players going forwards. Because if I'm a young, talented footballer that thinks one day I could win the Premier League or the Champions League, let's be honest, like most footballers do, then they're going to struggle to sign them because I'm not going to want to join a club that would just flat out refuse to sell me if I become that good. I mean, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, I'm not arguing the morality around this. I'm just arguing the fact that they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot with their long-term sporting ideas. Don't forget to hit that like and follow button.